Greetings, this is JBJ Blaze, and watch with me, yours truly, the Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim, official trailer. So, Peter Jackson presents, not this, a groundbreaking journey. So are we talking about the original trilogy? Back to Middle-earth? Yes. Through the eyes of legendary director Kenji Kamiyama.
All Middle-earth knows the tale of the War of the Ring.
English
But
dub
200 years before that,
confirmed.
Riders of the Mark, brothers of Rohan.
there was an older tale.
Yo,
Rise!
they're playing that very soundtrack.
We come with an offer to strengthen Rohan.
Hera, daughter of Helm, I, Wolf, seek your hand in marriage.
Our fathers speak as if I were not even in the room.
I do not want to marry you.
Ooh,
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne.
rejected.
You will live to regret this, old man.
Is it about to get
He's
blood?
dead. You will pay for this with your life.
The
Okay.
boy I knew would never wish for war.
The boy you knew is gone.
Fire!
Almost looks like
There's so many of them.
Studio Ghibli quality.
I pledged to fight for my king.
You know nothing of war.
I'm the fastest rider you have.
I recognize these voice actors.
People need hope, Hera. Something to believe in.
My pride. My joy.
Now this is considering,
Could rule the world.
beyond doubt, beyond despair,
You think I am afraid of you?
lies through courage. I feel like that's
You should be.
almost oxymoronic depending on how you read it. The Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim.
What does Mordor want with rings?
So the last time I saw a ring in the Lord of the Rings, it was non-canon. Now whether that... because I don't remember the Rings of Power well enough, quite honestly. As well as that turned out. But I better remember the ring, one ring, from Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, and War, which were both blatantly non-canon. In IMAX for anime, so keep in mind my introduction to the Lord of the Rings was the Lord of the Rings animation way back when. Before I even caught this trilogy that Peter Jackson made, the first one, which would be a long sitting to start with. If you went extended editions, which, thanks to WB, I have copies of both. Well, both trilogies and the extended edition versions. And it's funny too, because the Return of the King takes up 2 4K discs, and so it's Blu-ray, maybe even DVD, I forgot about that format, being the only ways you can get that movie extended on a single disc. So that's interesting.
What does Mordor want with rings?
Right? And yeah, so we are so back. Hopefully.
Want with rings?
Now, what are those credits again? Ah, here we are. Music by Stephen Gallagher. So, figures this would be different from Howard Shore from both trilogies, including, that which needn't have been a trilogy. Although I was sold on it eventually, and then unsold. And of course Peter Jackson is back, so hopefully that's promising. Hopefully this will be back to the original trilogy quality rather than the prequels. And yeah, wonder how involved Tolkien is involved with this. I mean, of course not J.R.R., but the estate. Anyway, on that violent delight, thank you for watching. You should not be watching, yet you did anyway, and I appreciate that. Don't have a good night, have a great night, God bless, live long and prosper, and until next time, this has been JBJ Blaze. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. I'll be back. Like a wizard, hey, subscribing for the first time.